Roblox's CEO David Baszucki just went on the New York Times Hard Fork podcast, and the whole interview ended up being way more chaotic than anyone expected, especially since Roblox's own PR team pitched this interview themselves. I am a bit late, but better late than never. It starts off normal. The hosts ask a basic question about Roblox's new AI age estimation system, and how the platform is handling the predator issues people keep bringing up. Baszucki's response is what threw everyone off. He called it not just a problem but an opportunity.
Predators on Roblox.
We think of it not necessarily just as a problem, but an opportunity as well. How do we allow young people to build, communicate, and hang out together? How do we build the future of communication?
And that single line set the tone for the rest of the interview, because people weren't expecting the CEO of a kids platform to frame a serious safety issue as some kind of exciting challenge. Then things got even stranger when they talked about age verification. Baszucki mentioned the possibility of continuous age scanning, meaning Roblox would estimate your age while you play using things like the face animation camera or even phone signals. He wasn't announcing anything official, but the idea alone made people uneasy, especially with all the concerns about privacy already. After that, the interview started to get tense, when the hosts brought up past reports about predators slipping through Roblox's safety systems. Baszucki became defensive. He cut them off, dodged questions, and didn't directly address the issues they raised. Another moment is when the hosts brought up the old Hindenburg research report. They asked what the report got wrong, a normal question, and Baszucki suddenly challenged the interviewer, asking if he had done the research and questioning his understanding. It came off aggressive and uncomfortable.
Hindenburg's no longer in existence, correct? So you should report on that. They went out of business for some reason. The other thing is, have you researched that information? Because you're asking me about this. I'm curious if you've done your own research.
Then there was another moment. One of the hosts asked about Roblox using more AI moderation, and Baszucki interrupted him with this awkward fake high five and said things like, "I'm glad you agree with us." Even though the interviewer wasn't agreeing with anything, it felt strange and forced, and people are still confused about it.
Would you pick that?
Yeah.
Good. So you're aligning with what we did. High five.
But I've also been covering social networks.
Thank you for supporting. Thank you for supporting our Roblox decision matrix.
I also remember 15 years ago.
I'm so glad you guys are aligned with the way we won Roblox.
Right.
Near the end, one host joked about letting kids make predictions on Roblox with Robux. Baszucki responded, "We would have to do that." He later clarified he meant an educational version with no gambling, but online that line did not land well.
I think we would have to do that. Once again, I'll share some of the complexity.
Yeah.
Every single country in the world has different legislation around loot boxes and kid gambling. Mm-hmm. And so we would have to be, it sounds very fun and obvious. Like, I love that.
Oh, to be clear, I think this is a horrible idea. I was just interested if you were thinking about it.
Well, I actually think it's a brilliant idea if it can be done in an educational way that's legal. And so
the interview ends with Baszucki saying Roblox is an amazing platform for kids, but by that point most viewers were already shocked at how off-balance the entire conversation was. In the end, the whole thing came across as defensive, awkward, and unprepared, which is surprising considering Roblox themselves asked for this interview, and now the internet is tearing it apart.